One of the animals in this video has killed more people than every single other animal on this list combined. It's not the shark, it's not the lion, it's not even the one with teeth. By the time this video ends, you'll know exactly what it is, and there's a good chance it's already near you right now. We're ranking the most dangerous animal on every continent on Earth. And we're not just going by scary, we're going by what actually kills. Every continent gets a score on the Woolly Danger Scale, 1 to 10. Keep a mental tally, because the order is going to surprise you, and the final score on this scale doesn't even belong to an animal anyone's afraid of. Let's start with the continent you'd assume is the safest. Antarctica has no reptiles, no big cats, nothing that hunts you on land. But under the water, there's an exception. The leopard seal can grow over 11 feet long, and it's one of the only animals on the planet that has been documented killing a human research scientist. A marine biologist was dragged under and drowned during a dive in 2003. It happened fast, and it happened in a place humans assumed they had nothing to fear. Here's the unsettling part. It's the only confirmed human kill by this species on record, which means we have no idea if that was a one-time accident or a preview. 3 out of 10. Low odds of an encounter, but when it happens, there's no fighting back. Let's go somewhere with more company. Europe doesn't have lions or crocodiles, so people assume it doesn't have a most dangerous animal at all. Technically, it does. The European adder, the only venomous snake native to Britain and most of mainland Europe. And here's the twist. It's barely dangerous at all anymore. The last confirmed fatal adder bite in Britain happened back in 1975. One bite in 50 years. So why does it still take the title? Because nothing else on the continent even comes close. Europe is, statistically, the safest place on Earth to run into wildlife, which makes this next jump hit a lot harder. Australia has a reputation for being the most dangerous place on Earth, and for one specific animal, that reputation is earned: the box jellyfish. Nearly invisible in water, tentacles that can stretch 10 feet, and a venom so fast-acting it can stop a human heart in under 5 minutes, faster than you could swim back to shore. It's considered one of the most venomous creatures alive, and the worst part? You usually don't see it until you've already been stung. 7 out of 10. And we're only on continent 3. South America's pick lives somewhere you really don't want it: inside houses. The Brazilian wandering spider doesn't build webs, it hunts on foot at night and has wandered into shoes, clothing, even banana shipments, earning it the nickname banana spider. Guinness World Records has listed it as the most venomous spider on the planet. But here's the thing nobody mentions. Even with a bite this dangerous, modern antivenom has made fatalities rare. So if the spider with the scariest reputation on the continent isn't actually the top killer here, what is? We'll come back to that, because right now, we're about to cross into the continent that completely breaks the scale you've been building in your head. Ask anyone what the most dangerous animal in North America is, and you'll get the same answer every time: the bear. Maybe a mountain lion, if they're trying to sound smart. They're wrong. Bears kill, on average, fewer than 10 people a year across the entire continent. You know what kills more people in the US alone every single year than bears, mountain lions, and venomous snakes combined? Bees, wasps, and hornets. Allergic reactions to stings kill dozens of Americans annually, quietly, with no headlines, no nature documentary music. The most dangerous animal in North America isn't the one with claws. It's the one in your backyard that you've probably swatted at without a second thought. This is the pattern you need to watch for, because it's about to happen again, twice, and the second time, it changes everything. Asia's poster child for danger is the Komodo dragon, a 10-foot lizard with toxic bacteria in its bite that can kill prey through infection alone. It's terrifying. It's also not even close to the real answer. The actual deadliest animal in Asia is something far smaller and far less famous: venomous snakes. India alone records an estimated 50,000 snakebite deaths every single year, more than any other country on Earth, from species like the saw-scaled viper and the cobra. That's not a typo. That's one country. One continent's true most dangerous animal is responsible for more deaths every year than most wars. Africa's answer breaks people's brains every time, because it's not a lion, it's not a crocodile, it's the hippopotamus. And per encounter, a hippo is roughly 5 times more likely to kill you than a lion is. They're aggressive, territorial, can outrun a human on land despite weighing over a ton, and they're responsible for an estimated 500 deaths across Africa every year. For decades, the hippo has been crowned Africa's most dangerous animal in nearly every documentary, every textbook, every Woolly Facts comments section argument. And for actual large, dangerous animals you could physically run into, that title is earned. So here's where we stand. 7 continents down, 2 tied at the top. And I told you at the start of this video that one animal beats every single thing we just covered, combined. It's time to show you what that actually means. It's the mosquito, an insect smaller than your fingernail, with no claws, no venom built to kill you directly, no muscle, no speed. And it is, by an almost absurd margin, the deadliest animal on the planet. Every year, mosquitoes are responsible for more than 700,000 human deaths, almost all of it through malaria, a disease they carry and spread with every bite. That's more than snakes, more than hippos, more than every single animal we just ranked combined several times over. And it's not concentrated on one continent. Mosquitoes are active killers across Africa, Asia, South America, and parts of every populated landmass except Antarctica. We spent this entire video looking for the scariest thing on each continent. The one with teeth, the one with venom, the one in the nature documentary. And the real answer was something most people kill on sight without even thinking about it. Off the scale, not because it's the scariest, because it's the one nobody's afraid of. So, which one actually surprised you? Drop your continent guess in the comments. I read every single one. And if your mind just got changed about what dangerous actually means, that's exactly what this channel's about. Subscribe, because next time, we're going continent by continent on the animal that's actually the smartest. And that ranking gets even messier. See you in the next one.